Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Sims Freeplay. As you can see, we have something a bit different going on this episode. You can see my face. Hopefully this will work out. Last episode where I was videoing my screen didn't work. For me anyway, I won't go into it. But let's get straight on into this next set of tasks and these goals. I think it's Need For... I don't know. Let's have a little look. Let's just check the volume on this. Let's turn that down slightly. So let's get our daily reward. Oh, that's gone up quite a bit. As you can see, I think you saw this last episode. I've been working on my cooking. What's it called? Cooking. What's the word I'm looking for? Hobby. Cooking hobby. Right. So the first task, we're doing the Need For Steed. We have 7 days to do this. And the first thing we need to do is to go for a drive. So, oh, I've just got a new, what's it called, cooking accessory. I just take a screenshot of that. So, see, look, I'm doing quite well. I'm trying to get like the lifestyle points and things. That's why I'm doing it. I'm not sure whether I have got a car, so we'll have to head on out. I'm sure one of the houses that I've got comes with a car. Does this one? Oops, does. Yes, there we go. That one comes with a car, so let's bring Joe Jones over here and he can go for a drive. The cool thing about going for a drive is there's a chance of getting lifestyle points. Well, I say chance, it's like a very slim chance. I hardly ever get them. I think the more expensive the car is that you have, the greater your chance of getting lifestyle points, so I'm probably not going to get any with this little car, but that takes, how long does that take? 3 minutes, I think, like 3 minutes. Let's head on over whilst we're waiting for that to happen, to finish, to complete, whatever. Let's head over and see if in Steed's town, I'm trying to get this foosball thing and I haven't been able to do it, so let's just have a little look, see if the foosball is showing up. And do you understand, if any of you kind of get how this works, I placed a foosball table in this world. Let's just check if it, no, it's still not there. I placed a foosball table in this world days and days ago now, so I could complete my task that I've got, my social task, and it's still not showing up. What am I doing wrong? Because surely I must be doing something wrong, but I don't know what it is. So if you know, please do leave a little comment for me so I can get that task kind of done with. I'm going to send Carol to work. Right, we're just going to wait for Joe to complete his drive. He shouldn't be much longer, and I'm just going to sit and collect this money as he goes along, and I will come back when he's completed it. And there we go, he has completed his drive. Let's just collect that last one. I didn't get any lifestyle points, so never mind. Okay, the next task. 7 days is a long time, isn't it, to do it? I bet there's long things to do. Right, anyway, spot horses with a telescope. So I'm pretty sure I haven't got a telescope, so we need to buy it from here, do we? Yeah, telescope. 3,490 simoleons. That's quite a lot of money. Right, let's pop it down. I need to do some decorating and stuff as well. I haven't really done any decoration of anything. Like in inventory. Place our telescope down, put it there on the front garden, and look for the whole 10 hours. Right, I can see there's going to be a lot of like long things in this task to do. Morning, I can't talk that loud because it's quite early. I just came on to record the next part and it didn't work. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. And she'd finished the, what was she doing, telescope thing, and so she had to, I can't remember now, call a mysterious number, I think, which took like 12 minutes, so I've done that, but I can't show you any footage because my recording didn't work. But I have got, or I will put up all the tasks for this quest on my blog, which I'll leave in the description box down below if you want to check out all the different tasks for the quest. But at the moment I've got someone reading a horse care manual which takes 10 hours, and we'll go back later tonight when that'll be completed, and hopefully I'll have some footage rather than my face. So we are back on our old little version of doing this. Technical problems, and I just couldn't wait any longer, so I've had to do it this way. But, okay, what I have done is built the stables since last time. That was one of the tasks. So let's head on over to the mysterious island. That actually took a day to do this, so that's why I couldn't wait any longer, sort of, to sort of do this. So anyway, we have built the stables, and there we go, there's our reward. And we have a new task. I've got 4 days left now, so success. Now call a sim to the stables. Okay, so let's go into the stables and call a sim over here. There we go. Ooh. Okay, next, clean up mess in front of the yard. So where is that? There we go, over there. Remove mess. And I think that is kind of what we have to do. If memory serves me right, we have to sort of clean up things around the yard to complete this mission. This mission? There's Joe. He's started to clean up the mess around the stables. Like I've said before, all the individual tasks that are involved in this quest will be on my blog. I will leave a link to that blog post in the description. So if you want to know the individual tasks, because obviously you're not seeing them all on these episodes, I will put them all on my blog, and I will link that post in the description box, so you can go ahead and check that out if you want to know every single task. But we will be back in a couple of hours when we will either be this method or we will be, I don't know, we'll just have to see. But we'll be back in a couple of hours when Joe has completed cleaning this mess up. So we're still on the handheld method, I'm afraid, but we are... Oh, let me just turn that down a little bit. We'll head back into the game because Joe, as you can see, he has finished clearing out of the stable. So let's head on over and see what we have to do next. So there's our reward, 500 and 350. So we have to have 4 Sims at the stable next. So let's call some over. And I'm sure, yeah, clean up the mess in the yard with your Sims. So there's loads of different bits that we've got to clean that take varying amount of hours and time. So that was 4, that was 6, 30 seconds, 5 minutes. Let's bring a few more Sims over because there's more stuff that we can do. We kind of want it done as quickly as possible. 7 hours, well, looks like this is there. So there's still more things. So we'll wait for the 30-second one to be completed, and then we'll start this one up and running. So 30-second one has just completed. Let's start this one. 30 minutes, so there's still more things. So obviously if you're doing this task, you want to kind of have as many Sims as you can to try and get it sort of completed as soon as possible. The next one is 5 minutes. So I'm going to sort of wait for them to finish what they're doing and carry on cleaning up the yard. But we're doing quite well on the task. We've got 4 days left and we're 60% in. So quite well. We'll be back when this yard is all cleared up. So it has been a while, and hopefully they will have finished all the clearing up. I would definitely recommend, like I said before, getting kind of as many Sims over to your yard to help you out, because there are some long sort of tasks to do that, some 10 hours and 8 hours and things, I think. So right, so clean up the mess in the yard is completed. Excellent. Oh, David's been promoted to musician. That's nice. Well done, David. Right, let's have a little look. Oh, we've got a new batch of weekly gold, but let's have a look at what our next goal, for our Need For Steed is. Watch the horse channel. Okay, so let's head on over. We'll get someone. How long is that going to take? Watch the horse channel is 2 hours and 40 minutes, so a reasonable sort of length of time. Oh, go away. Let's just have a little check out what our weekly... Oh, design, fashion using a fashion studio. I've got a feeling I haven't got a fashion studio, so... Well, have I? Because I'm sure someone has got that hobby. Yeah, Carol has got the hobby, so we must have, at some point, No idea where it is then. Let's have a look and see if it's in her house. Is it in my inventory? Let's have a look. I have no idea where the fashion studio. So Joe should have completed his task by now. We'll head back into the game. There we go. Watch Horse channel has been completed. 200 simoleons and 750 XP. That won't go. Go! Right, and the next task is practice brushing on another sim. Oh, so before we can get a horse, I think we're going to have to practice their brushing skills. So let's bring someone. Oh, in fact, we best do it on like our partner, otherwise that will look a bit odd if she does it on someone else. So I can't say that word apparently. Practice brushing takes 15 minutes. So let's have a little look at. Oh, there we go. Check that out. Practice brushing. He's like pretending to be a horse and she's like brushing him from behind. So we'll come back in 15 minutes when that will be all completed. So we're going to go back and see the stable. It should be completed, or it will be completed by now. So your new stable is complete. Time to have some fun. Let's head on over to the stable. In fact, you can click just that other button there, but it gives us a chance to come and collect all the XP and coins and stuff from the map. So we'll collect all those and we'll head over to the stables, which is now built. We'll head in. Have we got a new task? Hang on. Oh, we have to click on it, sorry. Right, so we have to click on it to say that task is complete, repair a stable, 200 simoleons and 500 XP we got there. So inside there are 6 different stables, as you could see. Presumably we can go, as we progress further through, we can continue to sort of repair those stables and get more horses. But anyway, the next task is to call the stable's owner back. So we need to call the mysterious number again. So let's go get a sim on the phone. All these need a bit of attention, to be honest. And where is call the mysterious number? That is a 5-hour task, so we'll leave him doing that. I'm going to make all these sims a bit happier because they're all a bit miserable at the moment. Sort of fulfill all their needs, and we'll be back when he has completed his call to the mysterious number. So the task of calling the stable's owners back is now completed. So now we get to the fun task of adding a horse to the stable. So it says, wonderful. The stable's owner is pleased as punch with your sim's effort. Because of all your hard work, the stables are yours. It's time to introduce the horse to their new home. Tap on the icon over the repaired barn. Tap on the icon over the repaired barn stable and choose your horse. So let's head over. And we can now get our first horse. Exciting. So there we go, we click on that. So, wow, so this one is dappled grey, 15,000. Patched brown, 10 social points. Okay, so they are the only 2 we can get. We then have to do various sort of tasks and missions to get different ones. So let's just go for the sort of the first bog standard 15,000 dappled grey. We've got enough money, so we will get him. There we go. And task completed. Add a horse to the stable. 1 lifestyle point and 500 XP. Oh, that is not the end of the missions though. Feed the horse. Okay, so let's bring Trevor over. Feed horse 30 minutes. I reckon that might be the last. Possibly not. Oh, so no, you can see the horse's happiness level by tapping on the horse. It's right under the horse's name. See, I don't know anything about horses, to be honest. Well, we'll have to wait. But obviously we have to tend to the horses to sort of make them happy and things. We'll be back when he's finished feeding the horse. Oh, look, he's feeding him a carrot. So, feeding the horse has now completed and we won 200 simoleons and 50 XP. So, there we go, that is it. Congratulations. Your Sims can now keep, care and ride their very own horses and repair and clear the hobby areas of the stables to enter your horses in tricks, vaulting and show jumping hobbies. Cool. And our limited time thing that we won, your enthusiasm for horses has not gone unnoticed, so treat yourself to this fabulous painting of the ultimate horse, a unicorn. Oh, that's really nice actually. Hang it up in your horsiest Sims homes. So we've got that's our limited price thing that we got for completed it in 7 days. So the next set of quests is a quest for toddlers. So we will start that next episode. So thank you so much for watching this episode, and I will see you guys next time for a quest for toddlers. Bye!